Wholeness and harmonious vibrations. Your favorite kitty cat here, Divine Lady Ninhursag, and I'm wearing my kitty cat hat today because it is the full moon, and we're going to talk about you just might be a witch if. Well, you just might be a witch if you love nature. You love being outside. I myself love being outside with my shoes off. I really don't like to wear shoes outside. When I was living in a private home, I always had my shoes off outside. I loved being outside. I love being working in the dirt, playing in my garden, everything about nature, birds, the trees. If you like hugging trees to help you feel better, if you like sitting on the porch soaking up the rays of the sun early in the morning to help you get your day started, those are all things that you just might be a witch if. Number 2, you just might be a witch if animals love you. Animals love witches. They love magical beings because they recognize the beauty in you. They recognize that animals can see things that you can't see with the human eye. So they can see your aura, and they can see that you're not a threat. I had a job where I used to always, work in the country area, in rural areas, and horses used to always walk up to the fence. They wanted to greet me. They wanted to see me. They wanted to communicate with me. Just all kinds of animals, goats, chickens, you name it. And once I became aware of what was going on, once I recognized the fact that they were communicating with me, it wasn't fearful. I wasn't fearful from the begin with, but it was a more pleasurable experience. And you'll be able to communicate with animals also. You'll know that you can communicate with them without even speaking. You communicate with your actions. You can send the messages telepathically. I've done that on more than one occasion just to see if I could do it, and whatever it was that I was wanting to achieve at that particular moment, I achieved it. So that was another indication that you just might be a witch if. So let's see. Number 3, what is another thing that may be an indication of your witchy abilities? Well, let's see. I just look at my note real quick. If you're drawn to the moon, I love, the moon. I love outside. I love gazing at the moon. And this can go also hand in hand with the next one, which is if you love crystals. If you love crystals, you just might be a witch. And I said they go hand in hand because the moon is a big crystal. That's why it's so illuminated, it's so iridescent, it's so bright, it's so beautiful, because it is a crystal indeed. So you just might be a witch if you love crystals, including the moon. Well, that's my time for today, and this is part 1 of You Just Might Be a Witch If. Your favorite kitty cat signing out. Be blessed.